Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. We're back at it with Mario Maker 2 Versus. Last couple times I've streamed Versus have been eventful. I streamed, I don't know, like 3-4 weeks ago and went plus 140, and then I streamed 2 weeks ago and went minus 160 for a net of I think minus 18. So there's a lot of variability up and down that could happen here. Or it could just be a neutral session. I don't know. I don't even know how many people are playing Versus today. Yeah, this is Saturday night, but I don't know. I've had Versus streams where the player base has just not been there. I've had a lot of 3-player and 1v1 and 3-player lobbies, so we'll see how things go tonight. I don't even know if I've opened Mario Maker in the last 2 weeks since I streamed Versus last, so yeah, this could definitely... This will be the session of all time, for sure. It could go in any direction. I do not know. We've got the cat is our Cutet, and Goog in our first match today. And we've got Snowy Heaven by Carry Me. Alright. Slightly laggy, but that's the Versus experience. What is this? Well, this is a interesting situation. I can't ground pound for shit. Oh, come on! Well, that's a problem. Hey there, Toxic PK and Luigi Aiden. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you both are doing well. Alright, you need a duck through here. Is there any way to, like, keep going on this bottom route? There is, but I'm not really sure if it helps. Actually, wait, how does this ever work? I think you have to go on the bottom right now, I think. I'm not actually... Unless there's like a Dev Star somewhere, I'm not really seeing how you would get the clown car through there. Huh. Weird level. Hey there, Rihanna. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's up? Not much. It's been kind of a quiet last week or so for me. Okay, yeah, I was right that the bottom route is it is what you have to do. I just... Yeah, I see now. Okay. Oh, hey, there I am. I don't know how I ended up all the way there. Oh, there's a random Kaizo block there for no reason. That's awesome. What a weird first level. Hey there, Cherry. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Haven't actually seen you around in a while. Hope things have been good. Hey there, John Wick. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Drowning in college and excited for Mario Wonder. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I'm slightly drowning in grad school and also very excited for Mario Wonder. How's Versus? I mean, that was my first match of the day. I'm drowning in normal. Are you just playing endless normal? That was my first match of the day. I will say the last 2 Versus streams have been interesting. Cause I had a Versus stream where I went plus 140, and then the next Versus stream I went minus 158. And those are the only 2 times I've played Versus in the past month, were those 2 streams. I don't know what to make of that. Think I have a toxic relationship with Versus? You're probably not wrong. Also, hi there, Adam. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Who doesn't? Great question. Okay. This is definitely a we need to, like, come back down at some point setup. Fuck. What is this? Okay, never mind, we're gaming. Okay. This is a weird setup. I don't know why I'm taking the longest route. You know what, whatever. Momentum is taking me this way. We're going this way. Oh, shit. No! Oh, come on, really? Really? Fucking ground mount! I lose. I don't even think I was particularly close. Just meant based on the title. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware that that's what that was. No clue what the meta is. I don't know what you mean by the meta of Versus. Like the level selection? Is that what you mean by the meta of Versus? I don't know. I actually didn't hate that level. I mean, I think there's too many TA 4 lanes, but I always think that. So, like, I don't think the meta is any different. Versus meta is to target people and not wait. I haven't really experienced targeting. Although, I'm probably not good enough to be targeted. Not waiting, I guess I don't really pay that much attention to it. Winning still seems to be the strat. Yeah, winning is still the strat, that's true. Win, and if you can't win, get safety. 2022 versus level selection IMO was the best. Healthy mix of 4 lanes and other levels. I'll ask a question. What do you think the ideal percentage of 4 lanes is as a ratio of overall versus levels? Like, I think it's a good general question. Like, do you think it's like 20%? Like, what percentage of 4 lanes is the right amount for versus? We got Enforced, Heisenberg, and Goomba. I feel like I should know. Is that you, John Wick? Are you Heisenberg? 20? Okay, that's fair. 5? I was gonna say 10. I think my answer is 10. Why is there just a boom boom? YOLO! Yeah, that was never gonna work. Fuck it, why not, dude? We have to fight 2 boom booms. Never mind! What the fuck happened? Oh, there was an acorn! So the YOLO was right, but only if you had the power-up I didn't know existed. That's you? Oh, that's John Wicks? Okay. John Wicks and John Wick are not the same person. Okay. Definitely not sure if I was aware of that. YOLO works like 1% of the time, but if you hit it, you feel like a badass. John Wicks is a go, you're just a common bystander. Got it. I will say that, like, I YOLO more in better lobbies. Like, in that lobby, which had, you know, a 7k and a 6k, I'm much more likely to YOLO than, say, in this lobby, where I'm much more confident in my abilities to win if we play it out normally. Hi there, Ladio. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. This is a level. Pick your power up. My power up will be not getting grabbed. Oh, never mind. We got Piranha Creepers. Oh, this is bad. Good job. Oh, I'm stun locked. That's what's happening. And God fucking sumo, bro. Should have gotten the power up, I guess. 20% is a good ratio. Yeah, I think I still sticking with 10. I think 20 is too much. Meh. Should have got power up. Curious how the Wonder Online will be. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot that was that lobby. Okay, this is not a good start. We've taken like 4 hard losses. Actually, no, 1 4-lane loss and then like 3 hard losses. Curious how good the Mario Wonder Online will be. Thankfully, since it's not direct PvP, other people having bad internet shouldn't affect you. Yeah, I am curious, although it's not like... I'm not planning on hopping online that quickly. Also, I fully agree with you, Adam. I think Versus is best. I think the best feature of Versus is its variety. Because, like, most, you know, Battle Royale type games, or competitive games in general, like... You know, if you play something like, you know, F-Zero 99 or Fall Guys, there's like a limited, like, because those are the games I play most in this style, like, there's, you know, a limited number of maps. Versus, there's much, much, much more maps. And so the potential for, like, something new to happen, which, you know, makes it interesting and not stale, is way higher if you don't have every level look like this. Also doesn't help that I apparently can't wall jump. Okay, fuck off, game. I didn't want to play the level anyways. Actually, I genuinely do not ever want to see levels like this, but that's more of a personal thing. I understand the purpose TA 4-lanes serve, I just don't like them. I will admit that that is personal. How did I not have enough run speed there? How... Get. I love precise inputs in a mode that is, everyone knows, is super laggy. Also, I didn't even process that I was supposed to go top route there. I just went bottom route because that's what it looked like I was supposed to do. You had COVID last week? Oh no, sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better. You have the only idea I'm gonna buy Sonic Superstars first. I don't know if I'm gonna get Superstars. I'm not gonna get it immediately. Because, like, Wonder is something I much more care about. You're doing a full casual playthrough offline before even considering touching online. Yeah, that's my thought too. I want to stream 100% playthrough without doing online stuff because I kind of don't want my first experiences to be, like, messed up by whatever the online stuff is. Hi there, Toby. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It has been exactly 16 hours since you and Evan had EP call, and you are still sitting there playing the game of who leaves first. Joke's on you, Evan is still asleep. Both games are fully... I knew Sonic Superstars was leaked. Somebody told me that the demo was leaked for Mario Wonder, but not the full game, but I guess the full game has now been leaked. Oh yeah, I heard Sonic Frontiers had updates. That's also a game I've, like, been considering playing since it came out, which was, like, what, a year ago at this point? Close to... I don't know when it actually came out. But it's a game I've been considering playing, and now that it's all the DLC, like... it might be worth getting into at some point. It's everywhere. I guess I haven't really seen it, but I also, you know, don't actively look for leaks. Super Bumper Bros. Is this a P-Balloon 4-lane? How bad are the spoilers? Like, is it just, like, spoiling, like, what kind of levels? Because, like, I saw some people say, like... Wait, what is this? It's like a loser pipe. Yes, it is. Level design. The fuck universe am I living in right now? Great level, 10 out of 10, no notes. That's my first win of the day. Amazing. Sonic Superstars has a critic score of 75 on Metacritic. That's not great. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not, like, award-winning. Also, I didn't know they had, like, actual reviews out. Nintendo just decided, alright, he suffered too much this stream. Just give him one win to keep him happy for another 20 minutes, and then lose, and then, you know... Okay, I guess that makes sense that you were looking for the Cherry quote, given that Cherry is here right now. Cherry, when's the last time you played Versus? I know that when you're like... Oh, it's Joester. Oxo, Toxic Low. Is that Toxic PK? Is that you, Toxic? Critics have a hate boner for Sonic ever since Heroes. Have they, though? Or has Sonic just, like, not been good in a while? With some exceptions. I really want to try to enter that pipe, but I know it's no way that was going to be worth it. Well, this pipe is the one you need to go. Yeah, I saw that line up happening, and there was nothing I could do. What the hell is this contraption? Is this a fucking Mario Sunshine Sandbird made out of ice? Why'd I jump? GG. Bro saying he's playing normal and then immediately went back to Versus. You know, that's a good point. He did say he was gonna play normal. You barely play Mario Maker 2, mostly focus on Tears of the Kingdom. That makes sense. Sonic games have a tendency to be kind of bad. Like, I know Sonic Mania... I actually just looked up because I was curious what the Sonic Mania Metacritic is, and it was like 86, 87, what I saw. Which are like... That one I've been told was good. And that's actually the one Sonic game I own. I guess the Goomba, or the Yoshi was not the right play there. You barely, mostly focusing on the next 2 days, you'll be playing Wonder, Mario RPG, and Geometry Dash 2.2 updates, so you'll suffer returning to this game anytime soon. That's fair. I mean, I'll definitely be playing a lot of Wonder. And then, like, I don't know, maybe a Sonic game, maybe WarioWare when that comes out. Because that looks fun. You said 3D? Oh, you did say 3D? I see, yeah. Unleashed HD has gotten a cult following. Hey there, Joester, welcome back to- oh, fuck. Welcome back to the stream, hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's November, like, 3rd or something like that. I think it's, like, first Friday of November is WarioWare. It's not a guaranteed play, but it does look fun. I got so confused as to where I was because I saw the, like, pipe that was, like, over to the left, which is not where I spawned, and was like, wait, am I there? I love unmarked Kaizos that drastically change how you play the section if you know they're there. How did I land on top of that? That's honestly kind of impressive. Oh, come on. Oh, I did not process what I was supposed to do there. Not even gonna try to do that jump because I know I can't. It's just bad. Yeah, Fire Flower. Yep, get the Fire Flower. Wow, I got destroyed. Also, Toxic, I saw the message. It's not like people are upset at you for getting back to playing Versus. It's just that, like, you explicitly said you were doing something that wasn't Versus, and then, like, 10 minutes later you're playing Versus. Like, it's just that. Anyways, GG. $1K more channel points to go before that. That's not ominous at all. You're not touching WarioWare. They have no business releasing 2 games a few years, especially after releasing a local multiplayer game mid-pandemic. Was that 2020? I thought it was 2020 that the first WarioWare. I didn't realize it was only 2 years ago. I know WarioWare's motion controls. I don't have an issue with motion controls. Like, I don't think I've ever really expressed having issue with motion controls. Especially for party games like that. Like, I actually love, like, Super Mario Party has, like, really good minigames with the Joy-Con motion controls. Not Superstars, the one before that didn't do as well. Like, those minigames are really good with the Joy-Cons. September 21? Huh. Gacha Life 2? I did not even know there was a game called Gacha Life 1, so... Or I guess it would just have been called Gacha Life. Give me my blue pipe, I am Toad. Jesus Christ, man, I can't win this shit. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I have complained about motion controls in Odyssey before. I guess there's a difference between games that are, like, built around motion controls, like party games, stuff like that, that's like... Or something like, you know, going way back, like Wii Sports, that are, like, very much built around motion controls, versus games that have motion controls kind of tacked on. Like, I don't think that's a fair comparison to make. Because it's not like Mario Odyssey is entirely a motion control game in the same way that, you know, something like WarioWare is. Well, that was actually a pretty short 4-lane. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't know how far behind I was, but that ended a lot quicker than these usually do. Who hit the fucking lag switch? Remember when you asked about the percentage? Has it been 100%? I thought there was 1 or 2 that weren't. It's definitely been a high percent. It's definitely been like 3. I think it's been like 3 or 4 of the last 5. Actually, I don't know why I booed that. That was not actually a bad level. I just kind of... That was just how I was feeling about 4 lanes in general. So I just booed that because it was a 4 lane, not because anything about the qualities of the level. You'd like to eat this Pokey alive for 5 points. Did I not, like... I feel like I said something almost identical to that, like, during the 150 star run last stream. Also, hi there, Responder. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Party games you can pass. I think WarioWare is mostly a party game, so, like... Best first level are the ones where you're able to directly interact with the other players. I don't mind 4 lanes from time to time, but I don't want them all the time because you lose out on the player interaction, which is, I think, what makes Versus what it is. You don't remember probably because you were annoying Evan in VR and then passing out. You're going for 6400 for a wonder. Good luck. What the fuck is with all the 4 lanes tonight, dude? Yoshi 4 lane? Ah, of course. I did not have the blind read, so I lose. I wonder when this Yoshi will actually be necessary. Technically it wasn't, because you could have gotten the one at the end. That was like such a non-level. Oh, even recently is playing Binding of Isaac, you got S plus and you're never touching Versus again. Honestly, I respect that. You jinx it by asking for the ideal percentage of 4 lanes. I was just trying to, like, engage with chat. You could make a drinking game of take a shot for every 4 lane level in Versus. That seems like you would just die. Get 6k and then quit. You think I'm anywhere fucking close to getting 6k? Like, my long-term goal has been to get 6k for a while. Fact of the matter is, my PB is not even 5600, and I haven't been at 5500 in over a year. Like, it's not like get 6k and then quit is a fucking easy thing to do. Fucking piece of shit this level is. I would like to get on the ride. Awesome. When did I first hit S+? April 2020. Yeah, April 2020. Well, it wasn't a 4 lane at least. We're definitely salty over the last Warrior and you're boycotting it for a while. Yeah, that one... Was that the, like, do-it-yourself one? I have heard that one wasn't great. Just become a millionaire and then retire? Yeah, true. Just don't be poor. Smile. The fun of how long does it take for me to get sloshed by the rate of versus is like at most 5 rounds. Oh, get it together. Wait, so there've been 3 WarioWare games somewhat recently? Or is Do-It-Yourself... Am I making the existence of that game up? Okay, that's interesting. I feel like the level creator had to have experienced that in testing and just, like, didn't care. How much more level is there? Can't really tell. You know what? I just want to progress. Yeah, there's another key door anyways. None of this matters. Oh, it's a Morton fight. Okay. Ah, yes. Underwater Koopaling fight where he takes fucking even longer between hits. Oh, I'm Mario, right? Yeah. This is gonna be an interesting situation. I got scared there. Well, alright. Do we think this level times out? There are 212 seconds left to resolve this key fight. It doesn't help that Toad's not even, like, trying to win. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Toad's actually doing shit. Toad just got jumped. And then somehow got the key back after all of it. I feel like we've been here before. Well, you know what? That was a reasonably close attempt. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. You're doing this? You're playing this game, Luigi? Fuck you. With all due respect. Fuck you. Who even is Dark Brandon? It's like, this. I would kind of get stalling if this were like an SMW level, but it's a new soup level. You're gonna get safety. Actually, never mind. I take that back. I didn't get safety because somebody didn't enter the door quickly and it bounced off their head. Fuck me, apparently. I mean, I'd still prefer that hard loss to a timeout there, but god damn it. The only costumes you have left are Mushroom Hair Clip, Edamame Tank Top, and the goddamn boot. I know what I don't even know what all those are for, to be honest. Imagine being Mario and not getting in front right when the underwater level. Yeah, because I was looking at chat and not really paying attention to the lobby starting up. Go back into storage. Door strat can be valid in certain situations and help you sometimes. If you use it to run away and stall, that's obviously dumb. I mean, what people use it for, and I get it, it's just a bait for like, hey, go back in the door and then somebody else follows you and then you go back in and you have one less person to fight. I get that, but like... Man, if nobody falls for that bait, it just is a fucking stalling war. That's why I don't like it, because a lot of the time, it's just a stalling war, and I feel like my options... And I sometimes feel like I'm in a situation where I'm the only one who cares about the level not stalling out, so it's like, do I go back and guarantee myself a loss, but end my misery? Or just wait in a stall out? Like, in that case, somebody else went for it, so it's fine, but I feel like I'm in that situation a lot. Nintendo in very general became very mid during pandemic, so you just pay attention to individual studios a lot more. Yeah, I guess I don't really pay attention to, like, who releases what studio-wise. Also, hey there, D2. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And GG's on that match. I did not mean to grab the tree. I don't think that should have hit me. Fuck off. Totally not getting another character. How many characters do you have, Toby? I feel like you've gotten, like, 10 new characters in the past week. I don't know how my momentum slowed. I was also actively trying to slide. 100 endless super expert and 5,000 plays on the level. Ah. I've never made a level, so I don't have any of those outfits. Ah, there's a lot of outfits I don't have. And, like, probably will never get. Like, I don't have 10 streak. I've never been close. Like, 100 super expert I never gonna get. 100 expert maybe I could get. But, like, unclear. 10, I don't even have 10 super expert. My super expert PB is like 3. Now, granted, I've never seriously grinded super expert. But, you know, skipping 90% of levels doesn't sound like a particularly fun time to me. Do free games count for channel point reward? If it's a game I can get for free on Switch. I can't really stream PC games because my computer, like, would combust if I tried to stream and play off of it at the same time. And also I don't have a second monitor, so I don't even have, like, the screen space to make that work. Yes, technically you do have the power to make me play Fortnite. That is true. That is technically true. I don't have any desire to do that, and I might veto it, but... ...2023 is Nintendo's best year since 2017. I mean, that's fair. I also would not count the Mario movie as anything related to Nintendo output, because that would just be Illumination, but... Like, you're gonna count other stuff, you could also include the opening of Super Nintendo World and Universal, but I wouldn't count that either. No, this is a good year for Nintendo. I will admit that. If you count as of today, you've gotten 10 characters and you're getting 11, but you also have a ton of pre-existing ones, some of which aren't even on your trial, so you probably have hundreds. Why do you need this many characters? YouTube video essays are pissing you off right now? First of all, why? Second of all, you don't have to watch them. Nobody is forcing you to watch YouTube video essays. I feel like that was some amount of cheese. Oh hey, a win. It's me, I am forcing you to watch them. Not really sure what happened there, but we take those, considering that's only our second win of the entire stream. Yeah, that's a big point gainer, too. Oh, because, yeah, we had Toxic and Joester in there. You're depressed creative, why else would you need this many? I didn't know depressed creative was a thing. Like, genuinely, that is just, I did not know that was, like, a combination of things that went together. I will admit I don't know that much about depression. Just, like, in terms of how that manifests and how people try to deal with it. Do you really feel like it's insane how few people are acknowledging we're this late into Switch last night and are still releasing so many major games? I do feel like when, like, half of them are remakes, that makes it a little bit less impressive. And once again, these are probably not fair criticisms, but I feel like a criticism would be, hey, a lot of these are just remakes. And also, like, hey, this is what we've wanted for the past few years, because there haven't been that many new releases, you know, leading up to this. So, I think if you combine those two, you get people that are, you know, maybe less grateful for what's coming because they feel like they should have had it previously, or they could even have better. So I just lose this. For me, your coping mechanism is character, as long as they have coping mechanism. I genuinely did not know that that was a coping mechanism. Like, maybe I should have realized that after knowing you for this long, but genuinely did not know that. That makes sense. This is a 6-year of Switch, and you got Pikmin, Zelda, and Mario. I think, once again, when people look at stuff, it's like, you know, realistically, how often, what are the gaps between, like, major Zelda releases? Like, once again, this is not necessarily fair, but people look at this and be like, yeah, we should have games in these franchises every 5 years or whatever. Like, it's not that I'm not super excited for it, and I'm also... Like, I am happy that I can play Mario Wonder without buying a new console. Like, I definitely thought that the next mainline Mario... For a while, I thought that the next mainline Mario game would be on a new console. Now, at this point, I think it's maybe not obvious, but pretty likely that the next 3D Mario game will be on... and will possibly be a launch title of the new console. But it's nice that there's it's cool that there's, you know, a new Zelda and a new Mario without having to buy a new console. Who am I 1v1ing? Oh, is this the stupid level where you have to go all the way back with the shell? Did you really have to say so tough after I died? Was that really a necessary thing for you to do there? Oh, fuck, I didn't think I was gonna be fire. I don't know what I tried to do there. Making a receiving character you can flesh out that people may not connect with anymore gives you happy chemicals. Got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Can we get... Can you, like... What is this so tough spam? Does it have any purpose other than to make me feel bad? Because it really doesn't feel like it does. GG. Tears of the Kingdom is great, but... Oh, hey there, Les. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Didn't see you there. Tears of the Kingdom is great, but quite disappointing for a 6-year ride. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. Kinda love when someone stalls and hits you with a no worries. Yup. Pikmin 4 is probably a better game, but you have such a hard time psyching yourself up to get into them because you're too anxious about losing Pikmin. Yeah! Even, like, I guess it's hard, like, even knowing that, like, I'm not going to have every Pikmin survive. That's just the mentality. You want every Pikmin to survive, so... Toxic and Taco again. I feel like we've been seeing these two a lot. I don't know what... Is this another 4-lane? That's a versus tag, but it's also SMW. Oh, it's this situation. Never mind, it's just... I misread that level. I thought it was one of those, like, bridge levels where you control other players, but no, it's just one of the auto-clear levels for getting a lot of people to play your level. Surprised on an SMW, those are usually done in SMB3. Don't get release of games is surprising at all. Profit margin for consoles almost entirely in game releases, so as long as people are buying games, it would be dumb not to keep developing. I guess by that logic, why ever release new consoles then? I guess because it's just better tech, so you can do better games. Is that really the only reason why, and not just to get sales on new consoles? We've got Brando, Noah, and versus Dead Lamau. What a freaking username, and also what a weird me. Consoles die and fall behind. That's not how you spell the word choice. Is people stop using them and third parties stop publishing? Why is Make Your Choice just a 4-lane? Versus Dead Lamau plays versus. They're trying to revive it, Cherry. Be respectful of them. Also, why is this called Make Your Choice? It's just a normal-ass 4-lane setup. What choice are we making? Follow the coins. Follow the money. Nope, that was bad. No, Toad's Gaming. No, I can't jump. Fuck. This is so winnable, I'm just not winning it. Oh no, it's over. Can I stop? Every time I make a mistake, I I can't make a small mistake in these levels. I fall like 7 layers down somehow. I guess because it's like go right and then back left. So it's like, oh, I hold right and then I hold left. But then I run into the issue of if I hold right and miss the jump, then when I hold left I go backwards. Oh, it's this it's a save or kill kind of thing. What is Brando gonna do? Is he testing for Kaizos to see if it actually stops you from doing that? Because a lot of these killer save are really fake killer save. You know, he waited a while. He came very close to just letting me win. You don't think any Switch game's ever gonna top Odyssey and miss the 3D Collectathons? I would agree, just because I love Odyssey. Also, I mean, Odyssey is my favorite game of all time, so I'm probably not gonna have anything that tops it, because that is a very high bar for me to meet. And there's probably not gonna be another 3D Mario game on Switch, so. Shout out Nintendo getting cocky and then losing the Final Fantasy series at 7 because of bad hardware. Yeah, that is true. They also got cocky in, like... Nintendo was very cocky and nice. There's a whole deal with the Nintendo PlayStation that they shot down to put, like, CDI games out instead, and that was a bit of a mistake. This is a choice. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot. By the time I got to the end of the level, I forgot the start was saying make a choice. My hope is that they did Bowser's Fury and Mario Wonder to hold us over for an absolutely massive, ambitious 3D Mario's launch title. That feels like copium, but it might not be. I think Bowser's Fury is much more of a holdover game than Mario Wonder. I don't think Mario Wonder is really a to hold you over game at all. It's a full 2D Mario game. Like, that's not what a holdover game is. I don't know where the fucking dev route here is, and I don't really care. Also, I genuinely don't know how Nintendo works. Like, is the 2D Mario and 3D Mario team separate, or is it the same team? I hate falling through one gap note blocks. That's like one of my least favorite things in 4 lanes. I'm being wahooed! GG. More so, it just means it helps space out the games better, but you never suggest it's a lesser game. I've apparently liked that level. I was honestly half ready to boo it, and then I realized I literally liked it before. Also, I am not playing well right now. It's difficult to figure out who's making the first-party Nintendo games. Can we stop with the freaking 4 lanes tonight? This is ridiculous. We're at like, what? 40-50% 4 lanes, it feels like? This is stupid. This should never happen. Like, I don't care what the overall rate is. If there is an option for, like, this, like, 50% of 4 lane levels to be 4 lanes in, like, not that, like, in a decently long stretch. Like, it's been 20 matches. Like, it's not, like, a short stretch. Like, you have too many 4 lanes. Like, maybe I'm getting, like, unlucky, or it's, like, a weird coincidence of a streak that leads to, like... I have hit the jump button so many times. Like, a weird streak that contributes to, like, the amount of 4 lanes, but... If it's possible for a streak to be this much, then your ratios are bad. Could be fixed by a good and expanded tax system. Yeah, tax system is definitely a little bit underutilized. I'm not even gonna try to make that jump because I know it's not gonna happen. Ditto with that jump. Seems like kind of level that could hurt your hand. I feel like the mashing levels hurt your hand a little more, but... One Up Studio primarily does 3D Marios? Okay. I don't know if they're, like, behind Mario Wonder at all, but... Mario Maker 3 better have an option to make your level not appear in Endless? Genuine question, why does that matter? Like, what's wrong with levels being allowed to appear in Endless? I understand certain levels not being allowed to appear in Versus, and they need, I think, do a better job of making people do that, but... Like, especially levels that are literally impossible in Versus, like levels that the timer is too short when you factor in doors and springs, or, like, sorry, doors and pipes, or, like, the springing, you enter a pipe and a spring blocks you, which wouldn't in single player, like, levels that are straight up impossible in Versus need to not be in Versus. We got Nubius Pro, Yashi, and Toxiclo. Don't know who Yashi is. That's not a username I'm super familiar with, but they're 6,500. 20-second speedrun? Is that what this is? Ah. I love weird triple jump setups. Oh, I got it with 0 on the timer, GG. It's not a 4-lane, I guess. Woo, yay. I am in pain right now. There are levels that would be unfair if they showed up in no skip run, but there's the argument that's player input. Yeah, I think the counter argument to that is just fucking use your God-given skip button. Like, if there are too many levels that make your challenge unfun, like, come up with a better challenge. Like, I understand that there's a vast difference between no skips and no skips. I feel like if you're doing a challenge, like, give yourself a set number of skips. Like, you know, you can skip 1 out of every 10 levels or whatever an appropriate number is. Like, even in, like, the GSA formats that they used to run, those you could skip. You could skip 3 levels in those. And then after that, skips would, like, cost you clears. Like, every skip past 3 would be -1 clear. Which I thought was a good format, because it allowed you to skip if there's a level that you thought you just weren't getting or was too long, but punish you if you spam skip. And I 100% think that that's, like, a good way of doing things. Now, granted, like, challenge is different than a competition, but, like, that kind of a thing. We got Smile, Star Smile, Rosso Sonico, and Brando TM. In a fucking 4-lane, dude. I don't want to play Versus anymore. What is up with the level say? I don't know, and I'm not super happy with it, and my rating is not super happy with it either. I think I've won like 2 of 20. I don't know how many matches I've played, somewhere between 20 and 25. I've won 2 of them. It's not good. Cool, any up of this not being a terrible level, like, immediately got disbanded within the first fucking screen. Like, who thinks this is fun? Cool, I can't do one super specific jump, so I, like, lose. Like, there are more skills to test in Versus and the ability to do, like, weirdly precise jumps. Wow, Brando crushed that. I lost by a mile and I was still second. Yeah, that's my issue. Like, if you wanna, if you have ways to make 4 lanes that aren't the same, like, I feel like there is probably still potential for 4 lanes to be, you know, at least distinguishable from each other. But there are hundreds of levels that use the exact same tricks as that level with, like, maybe mildly different theming and order and stuff. But, like, it's not adding anything. Your 4 lane isn't gonna stand out, like... Generic TA 4 lane is its own fucking genre that, like, by itself is, like, 10 to 20% of the level pool, which is more than... There are more generic new soup TA 4 lanes in the Versus level pool than there should be 4 lanes across all 5 game types and all other styles. Like, if you replaced half of the generic TA 4 lanes with other better 4 lanes, there would still be too many 4 lanes. Much like multiple evolutionary lines lead to crabs, Mario Maker conversion on SMB tiny jump 4 lanes. That's pretty accurate. That is a good way of putting it. Also, 1v1 against Brando. Two character level title. I don't know what that means about the level if the title is only 2 characters, but is this like Builder and Cat? Were those the 2 things? Probably wanted to pick the other one, especially now that I don't have... Oh, no, bad. Why is there a car? What is happening? Oh, that was a star. I should have gotten that. No, that's a pit! I didn't want to do that weird bounce. Man. That sucks. That was more being dumb. I don't hate this level, to be clear. Which means it's definitely gonna end in like a boom boom fight or some shit that actually makes me... Please, for the love of fucking God, make a goddamn jump. Actually, I think it was a boss fight. Because why else would it have been this close? And it still didn't matter, so... I'm not gonna boo because I don't actually know what was there, but... Probably was like a Boom Boom or Pom Pom fight in there. You love how shitty the boss selection is for 3D World? Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess what other bosses are you really gonna put in that are like plug and play? Boom Boom is the only one that isn't Super RNG and that gets old fast. Like, I mean, I guess you could try like, yeah, because the Koopalings aren't really in 3D World, and like even the Koopalings are not the best bosses. I don't think the bosses... I think, like, the cool bosses are, like, the player created ones where you have, like, you know, weird contraptions and shit, but that tends to break in Versus, and, like... If you want to put a boss in your level, your options aren't great in general, regardless of style. Like, they all kind of get old, but... to some extent, you have to have them be relatively generic bosses, because, like... They need to be applicable to any given level, and like you need to be able to, you know, like plug and play bosses, right? So Like, put at any point into any level. I just got trolled. We all got trolled by that. Like, put into any level, drop it, and it works. Like, cool bosses, like, I don't know, 3D World has some cool bosses, like, it's got the Boulder, like, Histocrat, for instance, or Motley Boss Swap, but those need, like, dedicated arenas, which you're not gonna have if you just, like, plop it down Mario Maker style. Oh, we lost 5,200, that's awesome. 3D World has some of your least favorite bosses of any 3D Mario. I guess, yeah. I see, the weird thing is I compare 3D World, like, 3D World has better boss fights than New Soup. Or, like, maybe not New Soup DS, but, like, you know, most of the New Soup series. Oh, we have Simon and Cora. I did not know either of you were here. Hi. Yo, it's the Mar level race to death. Galaxy and Odyssey have better bosses. I mean, yeah, I would agree. They also, I think, have more bosses. Maybe not Odyssey. Galaxy has way more bosses than you think it does. Also, we already had a race to death level today. Hope the Wonder bosses are good. I mean, the 2 seconds of a trailer it showed us of a Wonder boss looked cool. I'm sure if you really want to know, you could look at the leaks. Really? I was not holding right. Yay, I'm bad. I love violence. GG, Cora. Posting 12 for Mario Wonder Let's Play to my channel. Nintendo fires a heat-seeking missile at my house. That could happen. Cherry is talking to the weather. Yeah, it's currently raining outside, and Cherry really is either... Cherry is like... just wants to say hi to the precipitation. Very normal person. Very normal thing to do. Toxic, Cora, and Newbie. I don't even know what that title means. Doesn't have a versus tag, it may not be a 4-lane for once. All my homies say hi to the precipitation. Oh, there's just not a level. I like how you have there's not a level, but there's room for a THX. I lose. Not as bad as Toadette, though. Thanks for what? Is that like the credits level on some Super World? Is that what we just played? Never thought you'd see the day would be happy to see the non-existent level. Yeah, the non-existent level is better than like half the levels we played tonight. You have Alawa, Zip, and Karma. Probably not pronouncing those correctly. Thank you so much for playing my game. You're triple multitasking? What are you triple tasking? I mean, I'd imagine one of them is verses based on, you know, your existence in verses. Also, Jonathan is here. Or, sorry, the absolute value of Jonathan is here. My bad. Oh, fucking fuck. Oh, you're also shiny hunting and typing in chat? Okay. How many, have you gotten the one shiny you've been looking for yet? Or is it still, like, 10,000 deep and you haven't gotten it? 13,446 encounters, no shinies. That is unfortunate. I'm assuming this is full odd shiny. Don't forget to reach a goal after grabbing all 150 coin. Or sorry, after grabbing not just 150 coin. You're playing both Mario Makers right now? How? Did you find a Mario Maker 1 level that, like, involved waiting for an excessive period of time and then doing a trick at the end? Like the level that Pinga made? In Mario... In Maker 2. Nice lag spike! This is why 4 lanes aren't good. How much am I losing by? How in the fuck do I always climb up? Like, I swear I go backwards in 4 lanes more than anybody. And I'm being wahooed. Get me in this door. You did, but you're saving that one for stream. It's top secret. You meant that you're playing some uncleared between matches. Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, actively playing both at the same time. You're impressed I'm not going insane? I'm keeping the going insane internal. And strongly am thinking about not playing any more versus tonight past a certain point. I delay with you resetting your 3DS at tracks. I have won 2 versus matches tonight. I have 13 hard losses and 13 soft losses. So that is 2 out of 28. We're like minus 50, minus 60. Somewhere in that range. I don't actually know what my rating is right now. I started around 5250. I know I'm below 52, I don't know how much below. I was at 54. I literally started my last session before this one at 54, and I'm minus 200 in a session and a half. Why don't refreshing levels show up in Versus more? Honestly, I have not seen barely any refreshing levels in Versus recently. Like, somehow those have been, like, I don't know if they've been tagged, like, detagged and tagged single player, but, like, My Fist Speedrun by Pipeboy69. What? That's what the level was called! There was not an R! I don't know what you were supposed to do there. Damage boost? Oh, that's fun. God damn it. The level was called My Fist Speedrun. Also, the spacing was messed. Like, they added, like, white space to it somehow. Like, you can't see it here, but it was, like, very off-centered. Also, it's by Pipeboy69, which is a good username. To beat the level, you have to go outside and punch a man. You're saying you want knuckle sandwich out of your speedrunning fist? Alright, normal break, you got it. Let's go. Sadly, yeah, first place just had a was able to find somebody to punch a lot sooner. What is this? Where do these doors go? Oh. It's probably not where I wanted to go. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's something I'm not getting about this level. Don't really understand the design philosophy of that level. That one, like, didn't make a lot of sense. There's part of me that really wanted the first normal level to be another 4-lane. That would have been hilarious, actually. Although, usually 4 lanes would show up in easy. Ostrich, where there is no Mario Maker. Honestly, I'm starting to not want to play Mario Maker. The puzzle is figuring out what the level is trying to be, not how to beat it. What was this level called? Across the World. Okay. There's a random door. Oh, I messed that one up. And now I'm about to get eaten alive. Oh no! Oh god, there's actually a lot of fish trying to eat me. Surprising amount of that's a boom boom. Oh, this is mildly terrifying. Alright, we're good. We're gaming. This level is Super Mario Odyssey Across the World. You're at the point where your encounters don't look divisible in... Oh, world record somehow? Awesome. Divisible by 3 at a glance. Are they actually not divisible by 3? Or is it just hard to tell because the numbers are getting so big? You're playing for a Kaizo block? That would have been on brand, honestly. Desert for Adventure. How much do you want to bet this is title screen? It's not. Desert for Adventure is totally what somebody would call the title screen desert level, though. You cannot convince me otherwise. Oh, good, it's a wind level. I wanted that to be a leaf so bad. That's such a big streak. How much of this from Channel Point Redemption? It's very little. What, the like 600? The like, what is it, 5 or 600? The 586? Is that what you mean? I mean, most of it's played on my own time because at some point, like, because there's costumes for 1,000 each. There's costumes for 1,000 endless and AZ and endless normal. So at some point, wait. Did that spike just, like, shoot off? There was something... Hold up. I want a video of that. Something looked very weird there. That's not album. Didn't see anything weird? Yeah, that spike just kind of got... The spike got taken on the POW. Can't really scrub through slowly, but... Like, you can see somewhere in there weird stuff is happening. Like, that second spike died, like, much further to the right. It definitely went for a ride. Also, you want to see a weird clip. How the fuck did I win this F-099 match? I have this up, so I'm gonna show this. Tell me how the fuck I won this match. I still don't know. This happened like a week ago. I still do not understand what happened at the ending here. I don't know where that KO came from, and then somehow I just win. Like, this doesn't make sense. This still doesn't make sense. So there's two people ahead of me on my right. One of them I somehow get a KO on. The other one also died, and I'm not sure how. And then I just win. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't understand that. I did not understand that one when it happened. I thought it was second or third for sure. But yeah, no, I played a decent amount of good level. Level design. I played a decent amount of easy and normal just by myself randomly whenever I like wanted to play Mario Maker but didn't want to do something that actually required brain power like Versus or Expert. So I do easy or normal, just kind of wind down for the night, and like, you know what, I'll get to the 1,000 someday. Like, maybe, I think I probably got to like 500 on my own account, and then maybe since 500 has been channel point redemptions, because at some point I realized I just wasn't actually having fun playing Endless like that. But yeah. Most of the channel point redemptions, I would say, are for like Expert, usually. And not for the other difficulties. Endless Super Extra is fun in the way that almost dying is. Not really sure what that means. No, not my Koopa shell. I'm also out of time. That was like not... Again, no, I messed up the shell kick. Never mind. That was less tight of a timer than I realized. Actually... Oh, the world record doesn't even have that much time to spare. I feel like that world record is beatable. I didn't feel like I, like, did that super optimally and I was less than a second off. The stakes feel so high. I mean, for me, the stakes don't feel so high on Super Expert just because I never have any expectations. It's Expert where the stakes feel higher. Alright, what is this? There's a door. That's death. I've identified that that was in fact a troll and no longer trust this level. To the point where I thought that was going to kill me. Oh, I didn't expect the second one. Eh. That was the worst long jump ever. Expert is a sweet spot, not too short and easy, but also not always being actually impossible. I do think that Expert is the closest to the sweet spot for me, but I still think it's a little too hard for me to have the most fun with it, and it's because it's endless. Like, 100-man Expert and Mario Maker 1 actually hit the sweet spot for me perfectly. But Endless Expert, where you basically are expected to beat every level, like, close to first try to be able to, like, actually preserve... To be able to, like, actually preserve lives. That, like, the fact that that is, like, the expectation the game is setting on it makes it less fun for me, because I, like, you know, don't feel like I can do that. Like, my highest score is, like, 62, I believe. I did the same thing twice in a row. Also, hey there, Hugh. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's not endless if you lose all your lives. True. Great level. You don't care too much about streaks or high score with 60 something. I guess because, like, if a game gives me an objective or achievement or something, like, I want to get that objective or achievement. Even if it, like, objectively is not something that would probably be fun for me to do. Uno mas, double bumper trouble. 13,500 counters, let's go! Just because, like, oh yeah, the game is telling me I should do this. So, you know, it's the case where, you know, I want to... What is the idea here? It's hard to get, like, aligned properly. What is actually the idea here? Okay, what am I supposed to do? I can get stuck in there, but, like, what does that do for me? Try the outside? I've tried the outside. You can't, like, get far enough outside. Oh. Never mind. I don't understand that. I feel like I messed this up. Is that supposed to let me through the bumpers somehow? Oh, you're right. I need them to be swinging. You're right. Are the other pipes all the same? Oh. Only this pipe is enterable. You basically had 200 super expert because it was the only thing you had left for all outfits. Yeah, it's because the game is like, oh, you should get 100 endless expert. I'm like, that seems achievable if I get lucky on levels and play carefully, but it just makes it, like, super stressful to play. Oh shit, they're swinging like crazy. Can't believe your 114 SC is now only a... Wait, that's only a bronze? That's crazy. I'm just gonna hold right. Yeah, that was it. Whee! Alright, Toby, there are your 10 minutes of endless normal. Hope you enjoyed. We're almost at 600 there. Which isn't really that meaningful, but it is a round number. Whoa! Thank you, lads, for the commentary. Did you enjoy it? I would say pretty neutral on the enjoyment. I didn't not enjoy it, but I didn't super enjoy it, which is better than Versus has been. That's my determiner of whether or not... That's very wholesome. And yeah, I'll say neutral. Right, we got Hessier SSJ, the Star Smile Dude, and Yusef215. If it's better than Versus, you did enjoy it, that's fair. That dude's got, like, devil horns on his me. Corvid says hi. Hi, Corvid. What if you like feeling stressed? More power to you. Also, wow, this is some lag. Also, this might actually be the refreshing level we were asking for earlier. It is! What have you brought this upon us, Jerry? I don't even know what character I am. I'm Luigi, apparently. This is news. How am I up here? I feel like my win rate on refreshing levels is terrible, and I don't know what I am doing wrong in them. Whatever, I'll just take safety. What if you like being stressed to feel something just to feel something? That's not true, but what if? Okay. I mean, I feel like there's something to be said for, like, thriving under pressure, but I think under pressure and stressed are, like, different enough, you know? Yes, I would like a hug. I do feel like I need one given how this session has been going. Vesper out here making deals. It's hug time. Art of the hug. You know, honestly say you thrive under pressure overall. I would not say I thrive under pressure. I feel like I do more like homework under pressure than not under pressure, but that's just my own procrastination more than anything. I don't necessarily think the quality of my work is better if I do it under pressure. Like, I get stuff done work-wise by whatever deadlines has been set, but usually it's not that much before the deadline, which leads to, you know, pressure. Is this why you do everything last minute in school? It's not, but what if it was? I think, once again, I think that's like thriving under pressure by necessity. Honestly, I feel like the thriving under pressure test would be like, that is way too many Buzzle Beetle. Buzzle Beetles? I don't even know what it just... That's way too many, but... The thriving under pressure test for me is like, you know, stuff like, do I play better on-stream or off-stream? Wow, that's the A rank, that one. What the fuck happened with that shell? How did it not hit me, but ended up to the left of me? That was a very weird interaction with that shell. Pressure means that there's a pleasure to getting it done compared to not doing it early. You gaslight yourself into thinking you're going under pressure, but in reality, you just want to feel like you're satisfied by the task. Yeah, I'm not saying I think I'm good under pressure. I just am a bad procrastinator, so I end up doing a lot of my work under pressure. That's all it is. I got a 1v1 against Korra. Surely this will go well. Sorry, I'm not, like, feeling Versus at all right now. If you've seen how this stream has gone, you know why. I've won 2 matches in 2 hours, or an hour and a half. I'm like minus 80 or something. Cool, I was trying to jump and slide, and apparently my ground pound didn't go through in time. I hit the fucking dive button. Whatever, I don't think any of that mattered after I died. You've gotten much better at organizing your coursework from a necessity, because when the alternative is entering a depressive episode, you start to avoid it. That is fair. I think for me, my issue is on the, like... If you give me a specific task that's, like, you know, homework related, I can probably do that reasonably and come up with a plan. My problem is research stuff, which is, you know, a big part of my PhD work, or a big part of the PhD is doing research. Because that's so nebulous and saying stuff like, hey, you know... Like, I can't necessarily say stuff like, you know, I want to get this done this week, because that, I don't know if I want to... I don't know if that's a reasonable task. Like, I don't know how long things will take me, because research is so nebulous. It's not like an essay or a problem set where I have a good idea of how long it'll take to write or solve. It's like, oh, you know, I want to do Research this week. Okay, what are you gonna do? Work on this. What are you gonna accomplish? I don't know, and I don't know like how to set goals within research, which makes it tougher for me to plan out things. And like I could say, okay, what I've tried to do is say like, you know, do these hours, but I guess I'm less motivated by like doing 20 hours of research a week than like checking 5 assignments off my to-do list. Like that's, I don't know, for some reason it's hard to get myself to do that. You gaslight yourself into thinking something horrible will happen to your depression, anxiety, potential autism / ADHD, and the headmates in your head screaming, make me do the thing. That seems like a lot, and I don't honestly know if that's net positive mentally, but... Research is a tough thing to plan. Yeah. And I think to some extent, it was like, okay, I shouldn't try to plan specific things, I should just plan hours, but then if I don't do the hours, I feel even worse, so... I don't know. You got very good at writing out of necessity, given that you always had to at the last minute quickly. That is fair. I got Shadia, I don't know how to pronounce Shady, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Ed_MX, and Cora. We got Tutu by YouTube. This is by YouTube. Oh, we're back to lag, I see. Hi, YouTube. I mean, technically this will be on YouTube because I upload all my stream VODs to YouTube. Which, if you want to check it out, type !VODs in chat. And you will get a link to my VODs channel. Where is the ground? I'm just gonna wait. No, I'm not. Okay. That is a lot of bonsai bills. I'm just gonna hold right and hope that I don't land in the pit. I don't really know what my mistake was there. I feel like I couldn't have known that that was a bad idea. Granted, I didn't see the ground down here. Can't make this jump, right? Nope. What was I supposed to do in that scenario, man? I didn't even really make a mistake that match. I still took a hard loss. Which, like, I get that that happens, and that wouldn't be as infuriating if this hadn't already been a suffer session. Like, if this weren't a suffer session, I could accept that, but given that this is a suffer session, I don't need the hard loss when I feel like I played well and just got screwed by a blind jump. Ugh, -10. I just, ugh. Maybe there's something to the, hey, if you don't play much versus, you get worse at it. There might be something to that. We've got Yashi again, Cora, and Toxic. A lot of fire. You know, in my heart, I'm like, this kills me, but it just... I kind of knew that would kill me, but it also, in no way, shape, or form, should kill me. Because there's a block gap there. So I kind of just like, yeah, I'll just hope it doesn't kill me somehow, even though I know it will. What is happening in this level? Oh, so I picked a bad time for my star to run out. Oh, we need that fire clown car. Okay, cool, Luigi. You can just give the lead to other people. That's awesome of you. Oh god, we're dark. What is happening in this level? I'm gonna say door. That's a mistake. Actually, wasn't I? Could have gone to the other half of that door. No, it was a mistake. I mean, I was gonna lose anyways, but... Awesome DLC myself. And versus being bald, just hop on F-Zero. I was honestly probably gonna do that. I was gonna make that a surprise, that I take a break and come back from break and then playing a different game, but honestly, we are trending that direction right now. This is maybe my worst versus session ever in terms of win rate. 2 out of 34. Not in terms of absolute point loss. Literally, my previous session was worse than this one by absolute point loss, but that was over 77 games and not 34. Same lobby. See how it goes. It's a versus level! Woo! Yay! Well, it's not new soup at least. There are 3 different naked or semi-naked pipes. What the fuck was that lag spike? Lag spike be crazy. Oh, great. I hate 1-block jumps. I cannot do 1-block jumps. I just can't. That's not even gonna work. Okay, I can just make a jump. Wonder who's winning. Sure as fuck ain't me, I can tell you that. Oh, so there was a Kaizo there, I just didn't understand that indicator. That was a weird indicator for that Kaizo. I guess because it looks like there should be a Kaizo on the other space also, but there isn't, because that blocks you. Toxic has completed the clear con and won. GG. Oh, everyone reached the end but me, huh? I'm that bad. Awesome. Love that for me. I swear, I'm not playing well, but I don't think I'm playing like I should literally be losing every match, right? Like, I'm not playing that much worse than usual to the point where I'm losing everything. I'm on pewter. Yo. Enjoy your lurk, Toby. You have the Tumby blessing of Phantom Hugs. Thank you, Toby. Alright, we got Cora, Simon, and Toxic. P max the level for wait, what the fuck is this? P max the level for jump. Someone run that by me. Oh. I see. Tried to jump super late and did not succeed. I executed my game plan of letting everyone else die. Wow, that's just a max jump. Oh, somebody got it. I am pressing the jump button. I guess I'm trying to stretch it a little too much. Where's my next P-switch? That's not fair! That one just doesn't want to exist anymore! I was gaming! Now I'm like emphatically not gaming. Damn it, jumped too early. How do you feel about the P-switch noise, by the way? Fuck. How many times do I need to press the jump button before the game decides I have actually jumped? Is Toad's in a subworld, huh? I was too good! I was gonna overshoot, so I had to turn back, and then I lost my momentum. I don't know why I thought that would spawn quicker than it did. That's on me. Why is that P-switch not there? Like, fuck this shit. How is Toad here? Why is that P-switch never there, dude? I am getting... The game just doesn't want me to succeed. Like, that's not my fault that that happened multiple times. Oh, that's why we had start over, because that pipe just kills you, and I didn't know that. Do you have to be near for when it's gonna respawn? It should just always I don't know the exact rules on respawning, because it's a little weird. Oops. I jumped too high. The game definitely did not need to just straight up kill you for the crime of a pickup pipe. GG, Cora. Oh, that's a fun looking ending. It was very funny you did not scream for your wife upon instinct. Mad at yourself and the level. What was in the green pipe path? A soft lock. It was literally a soft lock. Like, you entered and you were soft locked. Mad at yourself and the level for that one, which is rare. I'm mad at the level more than myself. I mean, I made some misplays, but the level screwed me over more than I screwed myself over. So yeah, I made it to the checkpoint and then went in the green pipe and immediately soft locked. And then, so I didn't make it to the checkpoint because I had to start over. And it's just like... That was a weird interaction there. Oh god. You know, Mario was just gaming. You know, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Hi! I should have seen that one coming. Does this 5-hour matter, or is the level just over? We're going into sub-world again. Well, that makes sense, we gotta go back down. Oh. Why is there a lip there? Whatever, I wasn't catching up anyways. I don't know how many matches I've lost in a row, but it's a lot. What am I even at right now? Like 51-20 or some shit? I just can't buy a win. I've been playing for most of 2 hours and I have 2 wins. Like, sometimes it's just not your day, you know? You can check the stat tracker. That's true. That's a very good point. Versus lose streak 22. I did not realize we were at 22, but that makes sense. I believe it. I don't even think it's my highest losing streak on stream. I've had a 23 loss streak on stream before. We're close to PB on losing streaks, I think. I think we are maybe one away from our losing streak PB. And if I keep getting lobbies with players that are significantly better than me, it's going to be the right S rank. Here we come. At this rate, yeah, which is a like, I have not lost S plus rank in like 2 years or something, and I really don't want ever to do that again. But we're getting way closer than I've been in a while. Well, this is a fucking predicament. I just got killed somehow! What even happened? I just... Even a level that I'm winning, I just get fucked. Piranha playing something? Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Brain autofill with it if you keep filling lobbies with lesbians. I mean, I am being farmed by one right now, so there's probably something to that. Alright, we got Toxic and Korra again. The versus Cultist stealing your points. I mean, it's not like I've been winning lobbies with lower rated players, but I feel like I at least have a chance. Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time. Isn't that just pick a path, basically? Oh, it's a music level. Okay, something is being messed up. This does not sound great. Yay! So we tied the 23 loss streak? Or was that, or did we say, I think that was tie 23 loss streak. We prevented the PBE. You could cheese that by going over. Was it possible? You're so tempted to make me play a level. What level? Yes, but you roleplayed not having limbs. I see. 20 lost streak should give you the poison mushroom hair clip. Yeah, we got the poison mushroom hair clip tonight. Sorry in advance. Oh god. What have you done? You got an all pink lobby? Yeah, because I'm not there anymore. ZFG's lots of hearts, both real hundo, but NSR the best. Oh god, is this the, isn't this like a 10% chance that it took ZFG like 30 tries to get in the run once or something? .435 record? Is this just hold right for 435? The lore here is you duplicate 21 Skull Kids and play Sorry a song for him 21 times to collect 21 pieces of heart. So is this Sorry a song 21 times? Is this level tag Link? It should be. My 21, I guess that's just the number of pieces of heart for which doing this is faster than collecting them normally. He changed the rap by the time he released this, which is why Old Route is in the title. Got it. How many people did you convince to play this level? I'm the first person. So the 23 people that had played this did it, like, organically? I mean, I guess if you get this in, like, Endless Expert or whatever, it's free. Unless there's, like, an actual trick at the end. So I have to run through this 21 times? I guess there are 21 1-ups I need. The cannons are ZFG screen. It was like, I was wondering why. I was wondering why it didn't seem like it was like why it seemed like the song was restarting. Oh shit, we made it into the subworld. How did I miss that 1-up? That's concerning if that can happen for all of these. Alright, that's gonna be it for that level. Yeah, I just kind of ran over that, so I'm like, oh, let me not run over the next one and get crushed by the auto scroll. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that one. Alright, when we come back from break, let's play a game I actually want to play. Because not really feeling versus after, you know, what you've seen. I don't think you can blame me for that. Alright, I'm gonna do something I actually have not done in, like, several streams. I have not run any ads the last 2 streams, for running, because one of them, like, 150 star run I don't take breaks during. And what else? Oh yeah, the Hat in Time stream I need to go to the bathroom an hour in and just didn't take a ad break for that, and then didn't take a break for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna do if people want, I'll do countdowns, yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a couple minutes. We'll do the Queen League Grand Prix, I guess, because that's live. See you in a bit for some F-Zero 99, because that sounds like a lot more fun than doing more verses. Alright, gonna run some ads so people coming in to get pretty real. See you in a few minutes. Bye. Hello! I'm back. How's everybody doing? We are back with F-Zero 99, which is definitely the game we've been playing the entire stream. It's an F-Zero 99 night. Why did you think this was anything other than that? Normally I do a warm-up race, but this countdown's gonna end soon, so let's just hop into the GPs. They're every, half an hour anyways. At 4:30 on the timer, I will join Queen League Grand Prix. At 4:30 on the timer, if you want to try snipe in, I don't know how many people here are, like, actively play a lot of 099, but if you want to hop in, 4:30 on the timer, we'll do Queen League Grand Prix. I just want to try to make it to the end. My record on Whiteland 1 in Grand Prix is not very good. I usually get, like, 25th-ish, so hopefully we can do better than that, but I haven't played this too much recently. Let's go. Got a 99 plus, a 95. 136 for a 1. You're gonna be attempting on the Blue Falcon. Had a horrible nightmare. Wait, did that say friskiest? Did I? Why is friskiest here? I don't know if you're lurking. Hi, Frisky, if you are. No? Okay, cool. Got it. Had a horrible nightmare that Mario, Luigi, Toad, and even Toadette were there. Yeah, crazy nightmare, man. Crazy nightmare. All of them were forced into separate hallways full of traps and small paths, which is good thing you woke up. You're gonna be attempting this Grand Prix on Blue Falcon, for the sake of unlockables. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just doing everything on Goose. I don't care super much about the unlockables. Also, I want to, like, try to win a Grand Prix at some point, and probably not going to happen with not my main vehicle. Alright, welcome to Mute City 2, everyone's favorite variant of Mute City 1. Actually, I don't know if Mute City 3 is considered better. I could be lying, but I've never played Mute City 3, and I have not actually opened the original F-Zero to check what it looks like. Alright, so name of the game here... Number 1, don't crash out. That's kind of obvious. Number 2, try to get at least 1 KO. If I could get, like, 1 KO in a top 25 finish, I think that's, like, pretty reasonable for expectations for race 1 of a GP. Especially on Mute City. Like, Mute City can be a crapshoot, so there's no need to, like, you know, say, oh, I need a top 10 or whatever. Like, top 25 and get a KO, and I'll set myself up well for the rest of the GP. Join everybody and their mother up on the Skyway right here, because... yeah, why take the, like, roundabout when you can just go straight through the middle? I will also trade that 25 and, 25th and, KO for, like, 15th and no KO. That's also acceptable. I actually don't know, like, I wonder what the breakdown is for, like, you know, how many spots a KO on average helps you in future races. I don't see anyone that's, like, about to die. I saw Rain for a second there. I don't see anyone who's, like, on death's doorstep or anything, so... not really able to get a KO. We're just gonna use this now, because we got plenty of boost left for after this drops us. Alright, that's actually not a bad spot to get dropped. Alright, go, 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 go. Ah, I think I got 10th because that guy got killed on the line. Alright, 10th, we take it. Although 2 of my rivals are better than me. Ooh, we're close. I'm closer to S6 than I realized. Oh, Frisky got 21st? I'm surprised I beat Frisky. I guess it is Mute City. Wrong, there's only one rule, and that is to bag. They stole Mute City. Yeah, I know, they stole Mute City from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's crazy. Alright. We got our rivals. Kingslayer, appropriately enough, is the winner. 44th, but 1 act of homicide. Right, it's not Friskiest. They're not here. Forgot about this. Right, not Friskiest. I would say 10th with no homicide is better than 44 with 1, but like there's some point where like 10th with no KOs is definitely worse than 11th with a KO, so like at some point there's a trade-off. I just don't know what that is. For those of you who don't know, with the Grand Prix, so KOs increase your like maximum boost potential, and in a Grand Prix that like stays over races. So if you have a KO, not only does that increase your boost meter for the given race, you'll have more boost in all of the future races, which obviously helps a lot, because you can boost more, you also have more health, so if you get like knocked around on a harder track at the end, then you'll be in much better shape. If you see people like teleporting weirdly, like those people that were like respawning weirdly, that's like a shortcut that I don't know how to do. Like a weird respawn shortcut off the jump. Like I think you like jump off of here and boost off to the right and then end up on the track facing backwards, and then it auto corrects you to forwards and it saves like a second or something. Give me my skyway. No? Okay. I kind of used that just to get the KO of that gray bumper there. Not the best spot to use the Skyway, but maybe we'll get another one before the end of the race. If I can get another one before the end of the race, I'm golden. But given that I use that kind of late as is, and this is a pretty short track, I probably won't get a second Skyway. So I gotta work with this very mid-positioning I'm in right now. And limited health. I read that as McDonald's. That said McDougal's, not McDonald's. Fuck, that's bad. I don't know why I boosted there. That was probably also a mistake, if I'm being honest. I might just be dead here. I have, like, no health. We got the magnets. Yeah, I gotta just play this super safe and not die. Well, that was bad. You accidentally said you want Carolina Reaper sauce on your delivery food? Oh no. I wish you and your stomach the best of luck. Alright, that was not our best race, but we are alive. Which is... yeah, I went from 10th to 35th in one race. And I'm behind not McDonald's. And also behind Rain. One position away from being a rival with Rain. You have Carolina Reaper Cheetos. They taste fucking awful. Not even that spicy and horrible flavor. That is unfortunate. Alright, welcome to Red Canyon, which is red in a canyon. And also has some fucking busted skyways. I wonder what Red Canyon 2 looks like. Because I know there's a Red Canyon 2 in the King League that has... there's 3 tracks that are in this game that are not released yet. And they are Mute City 3, Red Canyon 2, and Firefield, I think it's called, which is the last race of the King League Grand Prix. Which I will have a hard time ever getting to, because I suck at Port Town 2, so... Alright. Busted Skyway, here we go. It just... this is so busted with how far you just get sent on a diagonal there. Oh god. Alright. I really wanted to get that yellow car. Ooh, this is not good. Well, I'm probably fine this lap. Next lap is gonna be a struggle. I gotta be in top 40 or else I rank out. If I get Skyway, I'll be okay. If I don't... probably ranking out. Okay, we got it. Not really okay by that much, though. We are cutting this as close as can get. Is Rain Gibble? Yes. The music in this game is very stereo. What does that mean? 16th with another KO? Yeah, you're doing a lot better than me. I have, not had the greatest Grand Prix ever. Yeah. 30th. Rain's up in 23rd. Friskiest doesn't exist. Actually, what happened to not Friskiest? Did they crash? Just need to not fucking bonk into 3 mines on the opening part of this and hopefully you're golden. Need to send you that clip. You have a clip of you just hitting the mines at the start of this? Oh wait, I'm like by myself here. Okay, there's everybody else. How do you even hit 3 mines? I can see you bouncing back and forth between 2, but 3 is honestly just impressive. Well, I went between the mines, but I also didn't hit the boost panel, so honestly that was probably just boost. Alright, I got 1 KO in a dream of just making it to the next round. I don't really... At this point, this is not going to be my bet. It's not my award-winning performance. I just want to qualify for the last round and maybe have a good race on White Lane 2 for once. What's funny, of all the tracks in the game, because the game keeps track of, like, by individual track, like, what is your best finish. So, like, you know, my best finish on Big Blue is 1, because I've, you know, won it. My best finish on Mute City 1 is 2nd. My 2 worst tracks by best finish are, White Lane 2 and Silence. Which is interesting, because those are the tracks that there's only 20 racers on. And those are the only tracks I've never gotten the top 5 on. Oh, I did not realize how close I was to ranking out there. Sheesh. I should use this now. I'm going to try to do this in the best position for the future laps also. Which is like use it here to cut across like this. I don't know if there's going to be enough to... no, I think I'm fine. Not by much! Okay, actually, I was... Now the problem is we've got no Skyway this lap. At least we have 3 of our rivals beat, so we're not losing points here, but... Yeah, this is probably where it ends. I gotta be aggressive with some boosts. Okay, that was maybe not the right time to be aggressive with boosts. Oh, I really need to hit that bumper to get more boost. No, somebody else crashed out on the line, please. Fuck, 21st. Oh, that's pain. Oh, that's painful. You have a 50% win rate on White Land, too? Dang, not Friskiest want to not race anymore? That's understandable. How do you have a 50% win rate if you've gotten it once? Also, Rain, are you still in this? Oh, twice. Oh, you crashed out? Okay, so I guess we're backing out here. You have the music in one ear and parts are missing from certain songs? Oh, I didn't realize that. Huh. Good to know. You professionally bagged? Yeah, I mean, if you can bag on... There is some, like, good Skyways on that track, so... Alright, I'll just do a normal 099. Based on what people are saying, I'll do countdowns for the Grand Prix, but not for the normal races, because normal races I'm just gonna be hopping in too quickly so I can get, tickets and stuff. But yeah, next race, in like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, we will do the, nightly Grand Prix, which I'm a little better at those tracks than the Queen Lee tracks. Yeah, that Skyway is... Because there's like 3 U-turns in a row, and you can just Skyway past all of them in one go. It is crazy busted. We got Matthew You, Nick, and Whitehawk. Please check the video between matches. Alright. We got Bean on my left. What a good fucking username on my left here. I can't imagine the start of the races when everyone is just colliding off of each other on that jump is very good for the bit rate. I think this game in general is pretty bad for the bit rate, actually, between like some of the textures and the general chaoticness. It's probably one of the worst games for the bit rate out there. Alright, boost is locked and loaded. I'm gonna wait to the end of the lap and hope to get an extension through the last turn. I think that was worth swerving into the gray bumper there. Alright, we got the extension and the KO. We're in a pretty good spot here. Pretty full on boost too. This is where you want to be. Problem is I don't have that much I don't have that much skyway. But... Oh fuck. That's not what you want to have happen. Okay, we're no longer in the great position we were previously. I think I'm gonna want to use the skyway late. I'm gonna use it late just because I don't really have boost for... If I have like half boost or whatever, I use the skyway early there. But in that situation where I have like max 1 boost before I die, I just use the skyway late. Well... 28th and an explosion past the finish line. Could have been worse. Fire Stingray 60 wins, Blue Falcon 8, Gold Fox 1, Goose 0. I have 8 with the Goose and none with anybody else. Let's see what this video clip is. Oh! How did you go sideways there? That's impressive. That is an impressive clip. Sure, Red Canyon. Use all your boosts on lap 1. Oh, was that in a Grand Prix? Yeah, that's GG's right there. And at that point, you're not even, like, you're too far behind the pack to even get Skyway. Because you have to be, like, somewhat in touch with the pack to get Skyway. That's just straight up GG's. I've had that happen to me on, Red Canyon. Not the exact same thing, but, like, you'll see here, like, you try to, like, you know, take this thing and, like, go in here, but I, like, hit the wall trying to take that turn in and ended up going, like, hit it really hard and I'm going backwards. And that kills the Grand Prix in the same way. I think I didn't lap out rank 1, but I used all my boost and then crashed out lap 2 or something. This track is interesting because there's like a lot of good spots to boost on this track. Like a lot of tracks are like Port Town 2, there's like no good spots to boost, or like not a lot of good spots to boost. But like here you can boost like almost anywhere that isn't this section. I guess maybe not in this little stretch here, but So this is not... I guess we're going lap 3 Skyway. How... Do we go full risky here? We go full risk. Using a Skyway there does not always get you all the way to here. That depends on how far back you are. I basically was just playing the gamble of I am far back enough to get the full Skyway extension. And it paid off. We're in 10th, or top 10 for now. That's not going to stand once everyone else uses the Skyway to skip that one section, but... we can probably snag like 20th out of this or something. Actually, no, we got 12th? 11th? 11th. Okay, actually, that's better than I thought that would be. I wonder who that one guy right next to me was and if I ended up beating them or not. Probably not. Oh, it was a tie! I tied that one guy next to me. I tied Jordy. Oh, Jordy. Alright, I guess I'll do a pro track. Huh, usually Pro Track lobbies are much emptier than this. Like, this is basically a full Pro Track lobby. There's one good spot. There's, I mean, I guess the final straightaway and turn section, but... there's not a lot of great options. We got Ba 709 and 2 Japanese... and Simon! Wait, Simon, I didn't know you were S5. Like to line up and boost for the zigzag at the end. I can never get that lined up properly. Sometimes I'll boost past the magnets just to get through them faster. Hey there, Doc Luigi. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I already have, like, a lot less health than full. Okay, I'm not the best at this track, I will be honest. Sometimes I know how to drive it, but usually it's just a lot of bumping around. Alright, you know what? Not the worst lap I've ever done. I was gonna say my boost to definitely 1 I wouldn't use a boost on the backstretch, but definitely 2 I'll just use it to cut off the entire second half of the lap because yeah, I don't really feel like doing all these right angle turns and bumping into every single wall in the process. Man, that didn't even take me to top 25. Oops, I missed the thing. That's bad. I want to boost here, but I won't, because that's just not a responsible thing to do. Oh god. Well... not great. I might be able to stay alive. If I get Skyway, I can stay alive. Just spam it. Oh, I missed the boost panel there. I don't know why I did a spin there. That was not a smart place to do that. Alright, we stayed alive. You hate red bumpers. I'm assuming Simon did not stay alive. Well, if you did fucking and tried to reach the end of the Night League with Goose despite having never played it, you'd probably do okay. 95th? I'll just wait for the Grand Prix. He probably, I mean, Goose I think is good for Grand Prix because the tank ability of Goose, like having the, like getting bumped around the leaves, having the best top speed, like the tank ability is good, for Grand Prix. Because Grand Prix can get pretty chaotic. Wait? Okay. How much do you want me to wait for? Also, Simon, I saw someone on the F-Zero Reddit said that they patched out that glitch that you were trying to do with, like, join just at the end of a Grand Prix and get put in a different one. Like, apparently that got patched. You're very sad. I'm just happy that, like, if you go to the workshop, like, the records was glitched where, like, it didn't fully update your rankings, but now my weekly rankings are actually accurate. That I have gotten, you know, top 1,000 and all these. Because that was glitched in the past. Alright, I'm gonna join at 8:45 on the timer. At 8:45 on the timer, I'm gonna be hopping into Grand Prix Night League. Once again, just trying to make it to the end. Got 21st on fucking Queen League, which was pain. You don't have enough tickets? Okay, well, I'm still hopping in at 8:45, in case, like, Simon or Not Frisky or Adam or anyone here wants to snipe. 8:45, hopping in, trying to make it silence, and maybe actually get, like, a top 10 finish on silence for once in my goddamn life. Here we go. You're only at 2 tickets. That is, unfortunately, not enough tickets to join the Grand Prix. Alright. Any names that I recognize? No, but... I don't know. Alright. Well, I guess I can see if... I'll probably have Simon as a rival again, right? So I can see that. No, I do not have Simon as a rival. Oh, I forgot to fucking turn on... I knew I forgot something. You gonna try one warp up on Goose? Alright, sounds good. I totally forgot to turn off the channel point stuff. Why I like Mute City 1? That's a great question. I don't hate Mute City 1. It does get boring when, like, it's selected in every single lobby, though. Like, I have played Mute City 1 more than any other track in the game. And I haven't won on it, which is kind of funny. It's really funny to me that in 200 races on Mute City 1, I've never won. And then I won on my 3rd race on Mute City 2. Like, literally my 3rd race on Mute City 2, I won. Alright, we don't have KOs. We're not even in a... Actually, no, we're in a better position, I thought. That extended nicely. Alright, either keep the position or get a KO. I don't know which is more likely. I need Skyway. How do I gain positions that lap without taking a Skyway? Oh, I got him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Huge. No, I did not think I had Skyway at that point. Well, I guess we used it at a suboptimal spot. That's unfortunate. Well, just go. First place is so far ahead, Jesus Christ. I got a spam boost at the wrong spots. Whatever, 16th with a KO was fine. How did first place get so far ahead? Ooh, almost at 6. Meng SK won by that much, like 2 seconds, and then there was a 3-way tie for second, and I definitely should have been in like the top 5 or 10 there, but I like boosted around the corner badly, so that's on me. Also, hi Frisky. Nice second. B plus A minus S17 B minus. That's an interesting set of rivals. Your first win? What? Your first win, all 3 third places were A-ring. Interesting. Wait, you're saying that, wait, you know that all 3 third places in that lobby were A-ring? I'm confused. Not Frisky, it's a screen sharing? Oh, that makes sense. Game, I know you want me to not be in 70th anymore, but I want to wait to use the Skype. Alright, I think I'm in a pretty decent spot here. Good amount of boost, not too far back in the pack, but far back enough to get some Skyway. Maybe a little further back than I'd like, but we can definitely make this work. Oh, I missed the gray bumper. We can run this for sure. We can run this. I'm gonna use Skyway early, lap 4 though. Got good chunk. Use it like right when I get to this corner. And then just spam boost. Oh my god, we got a KO. Alright, we got a lot of boost for the last couple of races. You say anything against winning? Sorry, I just realized what you said. Winning a full Grand Prix just seems unlikely. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I've kind of just convinced myself that I'm not winning a Grand Prix and just accepting that. Alright, I'm assuming I lost positions there. You know, not as bad. 19th. Okay. Frisky is in second. We've got Carlvin, Aniki, Manyamoto, and Shangster as rivals. Also, did I hit S6? I didn't actually realize. I knew I was close. I don't know if I hit S6 or not. I've got like 2 or 3 KOs, so my boost is actually pretty... Do you get a bigger boost extension if you KO a player versus KOing a Gray Bumper? Like, is that a thing? I feel like I've just KO'd 2 players and I shouldn't have an extension as big as I do, but... So normally I'd boost here, but even though I'm like in third, I'm actually okay like dropping back a bit to try to get some Skyway. I'm not used to like front running. It's not my thing. It's also not what the Goose is really built for. Yeah, I'm not getting... Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink Skyway stuff here because I'm not getting it where I usually would like to use it. still don't have a single Skyway yet, and I've used most of my boosts at this point. Alright, I have a Skyway, so I guess I'll just use it at the obvious spot, lap 3, which is right here. And maybe I can get a Skyway by the end of lap 4 and have that work out for me, but you're not going to be dropping in top 10, unlikely. I don't plan on using boost the rest of the lap, by the way. I'm okay backing a little bit by not using boost, and I'll just save it for lap 4. If we're not getting Skyway, we just gotta fucking zoom. Fuck. Not used to front running this track, I don't know where the bumpers are gonna be. Okay, now I gotta just cool it. This is actually bad. The thing is, like, sometimes you can be too good for your own good. Or at least for me, if I don't know. If I front run too early, I just have a hard time preserving it. Copium? Maybe. Oh, we are S6. I didn't even realize that. Yo, S6! BRB for focus, you got Musi 116th with a KO with good. Nice. That's about what I did. I think I got 11th with a KO. Oh, that was directed at me being like, maybe I'll get another Skyway? Oh, that's fair. I thought that was directed at me saying I was being too good for my own good. Which might also be copium, or a skill issue. 1630. Apparently, we're only allowed to get finishes that are multiples of 8. I have 16, 32, and 24. Can I get an 8th this race? There's not that many multiples that are good anymore. Like 24, 32, and 40 are too slow. Okay. I do think the Goose plays well on this track just because of the amount of chaos and bumping that happens, which is good for a tanky vehicle. And I have a fair amount of boost built up from the KOs, so this could be a good race. I'm just gonna spam this because I want to increase my odds of getting a second one. Now, I may not get it, and I will fully admit that I may not get it, but I still think it was worth going for versus holding it. I don't think it made any sense to hold there. Aggressive with this so I don't rank out though. Fuck, that's bad. Huh. I might just be dead here. I don't even feel like I'm doing that bad. And no, that guy boost. I didn't want to boost because then I would be fucking myself over for the last one. Didn't realize Goose had second highest mass speed. Oh, I thought it was third highest. I didn't think it was second highest. I knew that there was a chance somebody boosted past me, but if I boosted there, I felt like I was just gonna die on the last lap. Well, good luck, Frisky. Godspeed. You haven't gotten the badge or whatever being the last safe rank yet? I have that badge. I've actually gotten that multiple times. I think on Whiteland 1 I've gotten it multiple times. I do not have the badge for be the first to cross the finish line. Like, I don't have that badge. Well, we've not only just got disqualified, we fucked up our multiples of 8 because I got 26. Do we want to see how Frisky does here? He has the world record on this track for Blue Falcon, as far as I know. This system sucks. Alright. You got this, Frisky. You managed to get the double. I have not gotten a double KO either. I keep forgetting that's a thing. You've definitely been the person right behind the guy who's been the last I think. Hey, I was that on Whiteland 1 earlier. I was 21st. Alright, that was taking that turn pretty well. That turn sucks, by the way. So does this one. This whole track is just brutal. I'm terrible at Silence. I like the music on Silence, but the track design is not my friend. Ooh, first he's got a Skyway. And it's stuck in the dirt. Alright. I'm trying to, like, commentate this, but it's hard when I don't know, like, who's in front. I see 2 people in front. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Alright, looks like about 1 second to 2 seconds behind the leader. Not sure if that's going to be catchable. That looked like... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I will buy that you made that, but you did not land on the ground on my screen. You definitely landed in the purple and then kind of glitched into the ground. You got all the achievements for times in practice. You still suck at a lot of courses. Yeah, I have not really done any of the world record holder on Silence. Yeah, not Friskiest and did not. Not Friskiest did not win. Yeah, I have not really done it. I think I've done the time trial on like 1 or 2 of the tracks. I have not really done. I should do time trials to learn tracks better. Not Friskiest takes 3rd place, destroying my 26th. And I guess we're back to F099s. I'll say, Friskiest does have the world record for... As far as... I mean, I guess there aren't, like, public leaderboards, but as far as video proof, world record for Silence on Falcon. Is that the world record for Silence overall, or just for... or just a vehicle world record? I don't really want to play either of these tracks. I'll let the game decide. I didn't vote. I just let the game decide. Just vehicle world record. The speedrun website has a split by vehicle. That makes sense. You got David, Bismuth96, Japanese dude, and Shives. Shout out to Shives. Big fan of the food. How do we do this? Oop, not by crashing into the wall there. That's not what we wanted to accomplish. You could definitely shortcut that a bit. I don't really know how. That's something I should practice in time trials, is how to shortcut that ramp. Alright, solid start to the race, and then I hit a gray bumper and mess myself up. Why do I say words? Why do I say words? Oh, I missed the boost ramp? Or I guess not really boost ramp, just a normal ramp. Regardless, oh, this is bad. I am getting in the clusterfuck. Get me to the fucking healing pad now. I don't even have any Skyway either. This is just straight up trash. Okay, that helps a little bit. Allows me to boost here. Yeah, I don't have Skyway. This is just hope one of my rivals is doing worse than me, but it doesn't even look like they are. Suffer race. Actually, still somehow got top third out of that. That did not feel like a 32nd place race, but it is. Also, I should probably update the title to S6 Gaming and not S5, but the second I lose to all my rivals, I'm definitely deranking, so I don't really think it's worth. Ba-bum. Anyway, chat, do you want me to count down for, like, not for just these normal F099 lobbies? Do people want to try to snipe the normal ones, or should I just count down for the bigger Grand Prix? I'm okay with either. Alright, we actually got a vote on Death 1. Aiden, is that you, Doc Luigi? Killed a man on the line in silence to get second. Nice. Smile. Alright, good luck. On the Deathly wins. So how did you do in your first Goose GP overall? Fifth overall? That would be my second best finish in a GP ever. I think I have 1 4th. And then like some 6th and some like other top 10s, but only 1 top 5. And I've done all of my GPs as Goose. Actually, I may have done a 1 GP as like a Fire Stingray when the game first launched. Maybe. No, I think that was a mini green, not a full GP. How did I miss that gray bumper? Also, I just realized that I have, like, gotten 0... I mean, I realize I've been playing this race on autopilot. I have gotten, like, no Skyway the entire race. Unless I used it somehow and forget using it. Like, I haven't gotten a Skyway charge. Well... You got, like, no health. Gonna hold off on using the Skyway as long as possible. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have to use it. Around the corner. I'm gonna die around this corner if I don't use it. Jeff Zero, that's a... Honestly, Jeff Zero is a great username for F099. Shout out my man, Jeff. Fuck, that's a red bumper. Well... Yeah. Dang it, GG Aiden. Oh, one guy was just ahead of me, too. If I had not hit that red bumper, I probably wouldn't have lost all my rank. That sucks. 2 KOs, however, one was literally at the last second. Your best Goose rank now is second on the silence, which you're pretty happy about. Are you trying to get the win as every, win with every vehicle badge? You have very uninspiring track selections. Actually, I guess there's not that many options. What would be an inspiring track selection? I don't know. Actually, how many? I guess Sand Ocean is kind of inspiring. It's just I've seen it a lot. Alright, we got Simon as a rival. Good luck. Also, we keep getting matched with this Manyamoto guy. You have to go, so enjoy seeing you at the bottom. Oh, why do you have to... You just joined the race and immediately have to leave? Are you going to be back at some point, or just gone forever? Or gone for the rest of stream? Yeah, Simon's got an X. Before the race has even really started. Damn. Don't see that very often. The frame 1X. Anyways, see you, Simon. GG's on versus, even though I don't want to think about the fact that that happened, and the F-Zero races. Well, you know what? At least you have prevented me from de-ranking this match. You've done a great service of preventing me from de-ranking this match by being one of my rivals and then having to go. I'm still not in a great spot here. Okay, I just KO'd somebody. Don't really even know who I killed, but that helps. Fuck. Got a person KO and a bumper KO. This might be winnable if I can get Skyway. Alright, I don't know how far ahead. First doesn't look to be super far ahead. We're just gonna send it. Go, go, go. Oh no, first is too far ahead. Damn it. Huh, I thought it was gonna be way better than 11th, but guess not. S6 again! You're back from your burrito and drinking a liter of milk. How was the spicy burrito? Goose is insanely similar to Stingray. I think the Goose has, like, I don't know, they both have relatively low recovery rates, which is probably why they feel similar. These are the literal last two tracks we played. We're getting a repeat already. Because they both have low, I think they both kind of play similar in some sense because they have similar recoveries, but I think Stingray definitely has different strengths than Goose. Like, Goose is for, you know, going... Like, Goose is tankier, Stingray is faster and has better turning. As far as I know, anyway, so... I don't know. I played Stingray when I think the first time when I first looked at the stats, like the first time I booted up the game, I played Stingray and I played like 10-15 races of Stingray and then tried Goose. I'm like, oh, I like this, and just stuck with it. I think Stingray recovery is a little bit better than I think Goose has the worst recovery, although I don't. That could just be a lie. Stingray is the second tankiest. That might be true. I haven't looked carefully at the stats. That sounds feasible. Also, what was the darned it? I realized you said I just saw the darn. What was the thing you just saw? Oh, I missed a gray bumper KO. That's not what I wanted to have happen there. don't really have much, this is not good. It's definitely not guaranteed that I'm getting Skyway here. Internet? You okay? I can use this a little later. Okay, I'm out of control. Use it now. Go, 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 go. That felt very, very similar to the last Mute City 1 race, but slightly sloppier ending, so I got a worse position. You have sent the clip? Alright, I will look at the clip while queuing up for the next... Oh, never mind, Queen League's up. 8:45. At 8:45, I'll queue up for Queen League. What am I supposed to be looking at in this clip? Oh yeah, what happened? Oh yeah, what happened to the gold car there? Did it just get like stuck? Is that what you're clipping? Yeah, the gold car got stuck. I've seen clips of players getting stuck in the wall like that. I've never seen it happen to the gold car. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, Queen League Grand Prix, activate. The rare gold car crash out? Yeah, seriously. If you try to hit that, would you also get stuck? Ooh, that was an insta-queue. Good luck if anybody's in here, but that was a pretty insta-queue, so probably not. New City 2, Port Town 1, Red Canyon 1, White Land 1, White Land 2. That is, in fact, the Queen League. Yeah, David, Kingslayer... Wait, Kingslayer's only S6 with 5 wins, and I saw one of them? Damn. Goose has worse recovery than Stingray, but uses way less of the meter when it boosts. Yeah, I know Goose has the, like, hidden stat of uses the least of the meter per boost. Like, I think Goose only uses, like, a 1/6 of the meter per boost, and the other vehicles are all between, like, a 1/5 and a 1/4. Oh, sorry, this is a Grand Prix. I forgot this is not a... Something like, oh, it's Mute City 2, this could be a normal race. This is not a normal race, this is a Grand Prix race. I have to, like, actually focus and not do anything stupid. And slightly more of a focus on getting a KO. If I can, but it doesn't look like I can swing that right now. Let's take the Skyway along with everybody else. Nobody else seems to be dying near me, so I can't get a KO that way. Oh, I tried to get a KO on that gray bumper, it didn't really work. I'm just in an awkward spot in this. Okay, I went from 3rd to 30th in about 3 seconds. What the fuck? Oh, I saw that Stingray blinking and smoking and just couldn't get to them in time. Ah. I wanted that. I wanted that kill. Up we go. Play it safe, now go. Alright, what we get? 9th with no KOs. Solid. You know what, that's probably my best. Is that my best finish of the night? I don't know if I had a top 10. I think I had a 10th. But I don't think I had a single digit. You got a 4th with Goose? Are you? Oh, you're not. Are you not in my Grand Prix because you don't have tickets right now? Is that what's happening? Alright, new rivals are Matt, David, Robbie, Luigi, and W. Is that supposed to be like a play on W? W? Wow, that A rank has 13. How do you have 13 wins but you're only A rank? Is that not crazy? To anyone else, 13 wins A rank? Not like a Smurf account? You have 0 tickets? Oh. That is not a lot of tickets. Hopefully you can get 3 tickets by the 11 o'clock GP. That was a bad start. I got kind of kicked out there. Let's catch up. There are so many people here. No KOs still. Alright, I got the Skyway though. Question is, can I get another one? If I can get another Skyway before the end of the race, I'm in a good spot. If not, I don't really have the health to be doing that much. Alright. We got Skyway and like 1 boost left in the back, basically. Skyway to Dream, here we go! Skyway, like 20% health in the Dream. Alright, top 20, we take those. You've seen a user with 30 plus wins with a B rank? I don't even know how that's, like, possible. Does that guy, like, intentionally D-rank? Does he win or crash out with no in between? If you ain't first, you're last. He is just Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. This is a stacked lobby. Or set of rivals. S11, 6, what was that, 17 and 9 or something? Like, I'm the lowest at an S6, or tied lowest with an S6. And this isn't even, like, T4 life. What does that even mean? Whatever. Let's focus on gaming and not random usernames and the quality of my rivals. Oh, that's the closest I've ever come to the to cross the finish line in first achievement. I crossed the finish line in second. Because I got like the god spawn. Stop pinballing. This is also really funny if you use a Skyway when you're in that session, because you just get teleported, like, so far away to get to where the Skyway actually is. It's hilarious. I can't really afford to use boost. How did that not kill the gray bumper? That was kind of a rage boost use on it. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'm only going to be top 10 in the GP overall after this one. If I'm even still in the GP. Oh my god. Well, somehow beat a rival. Yeah, that guy crashed out. 38th. Well, rip our top 10 position. It was nice while it lasted. Yeah, down to 13th. Okay. There's an S13 here also. You also think you might make Goose your secondary over Blue Falcon. You like it so much more. Fair enough. I love the White Land 1 music. It's weird that the White Land 2 song is different than the White Land 1. I think I like the White Land 1 version a little better. Although maybe that's because I like White Land 1 as a track more. So I just have more positive connotations with racing on White Land 1 versus 2. So I interpret the music in my brain as being better. That's like some amount of logic to that, right? Why the fuck did I boost? I like was planning, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna boost, and I saw other people boosting, like, oh, everyone else is boosting, so I should too. But then I just boost into a fucking corner and die. Somehow I'm not that far off from the lead, despite having not used the Skyway yet. Oh, I got pulled so far back there. Oh, that sucks. I got a little too aggressive with that. Good news, we're winning. Bad news, I am a sitting duck right now. And don't know the red bumper routes because I'm not used to front running. Although I have actually won on this track before. One of 4 tracks I have a victory on. Oh god, this. Oh, never mind. Let's say this is bad, and then somebody just ran into me and KO'd themselves, so. Well, that could have been better, but we made it to White Land 2. This would be a really good GP if it. That's 3 top 10s. This would be a good GP if it weren't for the one, if it weren't for that freaking Red Canyon race where I barely even ranked in. Probably back in the top 10. I'm in 5th? How? We got Slugma, everyone's favorite Pokemon to dunk on people with. Also, welcome to a track I'm not good at. And I'm starting in the back because I was actually in a good position going into the GP. Oh god. I don't know how to do this without slowing down massively. Well, yeah, this was not good. I'm in dead last. Wait! I didn't have speed? Oh god. Well, that was a freaking excellent use of the great start to the GP that was. Just get me the fuck out of here, man. That sucks so much! Just got bumped around too much. God damn it, dude. I am sad on that one. I got bumped around so much. And then, yeah, I didn't have the speed to make the jump. I didn't realize I didn't have the speed either. I could have boosted to save that, but I just had no idea I was going to come up short. Fuck, man. Why? Why do I throw away? Like, that, I've never gotten top 5 in Queen League Grand Prix. And if I had, like, finished that race, there's a decent chance I would have had it. But instead I crash out lap 1 like a fucking idiot. I need to practice White Land too. It also doesn't help that I, like, can't make it to White Land 2 that much because I rank out of White Land 1. Even though I actually think I'm decent at White Land 1. Like, I don't think I'm bad at this track. I just seemingly, like, never get a good rank on it in GP. Also, hi, Rain. I didn't realize you were going to be in my pro track lobby. That's probably a bad time to use a boost, actually. It's gonna put me at super low health for the rest of the race unless I get a lucky kill. Oh, that was just bad. Well, I'm not on the brink of death anymore, but I'm still not exactly in a great position. Yeah, this is definitely a bot lobby if I'm in 21st with this performance. Cause this is just bad. I missed the ramp! Oh my god. Well, we're de-ranking, boys. 24th. That was not. I figured it wasn't. You were just doing that. Oh, one person crashed. Okay, awesome. We're not de-ranking. All right, I'm gonna take like a quick break to go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna run ads, but I'll be back in a minute. I just want to go to the bathroom before the next Grand Prix. Be back in a second. Hello, I'm back. Let's go play some more Pro Tracks. Oh, I kind of last second queued for this. Yeah, I only saw 48 and then it jumped to 99, so that means everyone else is a bot. I guess I'll pick Port Town too, because we haven't done that tonight. It didn't win. It is kind of discouraging to see how much this game is dying off, where, like, a lot of time... I guess I'm playing late at night, but... This game's only been out for a few weeks, and there's still a lot of situations where you don't get full lobbies. Or even half full lobbies. It also very much changes how things play, right? Because if you have these, like, half-full lobbies... The bots, like, won't be as good, so they'll be, like, 10 plus seconds behind, so you're not getting Skyway off of them. So even though there are 99 people, it really plays more like, you know, a 30 or 40 person lobby. So, like, it plays more like the number of humans in it than the number of overall players. So it plays like kind of the end races of a GP where it's harder to get your Skyways, and that kind of wildly changes how the game plays out. Like, you can see, I'm not racing particularly well, and I'm still in 22nd, even though I use, like, one boost and no Skyway to hit every wall. Like, I should be in, like, 50th. But I'm not, because the lobby is just half empty. Or half bots. Oh my fucking god. I tried really hard to get that KO and failed. This is just suck. It's just bad. This is just bad. Oh wait, this is the last lap. Shit, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I like... I should not be in fucking top 20. Like, this is such a bad lobby that I'm in top... Like, such an unfull lobby that I'm in top 20 right now. Like, what have you seen about this that is actually, like, good? In terms of my racing here? Like, nothing other than the fact that I'm alive and haven't crashed out. That is not a top 25 to be proud of. I guess one guy crashed out. I'm gonna practice White Land 2 for a bit, just see if I can get any sort of feeling for White Land 2. Cause man, this is a track I don't know how to race well at all. Oh, I already fucked up that. Alright. Okay, boosting there, even if I mess up a turn, boosting there doesn't really help. Which I think I learned during the actual race I just did, so... That's... Right, this is slippery, so you want to turn a little earlier. And I have no fucking clue how to do this. Like, do I go over these middle things? Do I play and just... Like, I feel like this is not terrible how I'm doing it, but I am also know that if I were in a race, I'd have lost like 5 seconds already, so... Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I guess the problem with, like, the practicing time trials is, like, you can, like, I guess I can kind of learn how to take some turns, but I just don't know, like, I feel like there's something significant that I'm missing on this track, and I just don't know what it is. Other than that, in a race, you want to get Skyway, and also not fuck up the landing from the jump. I guess slow down considerably before you get to the ice bit there. I wonder what the time they expect you to get in the time trial for the achievement is. That was, I guess, okay, I need to approach that, like, a little wider. That, I can kind of understand when I'm fucking up on that turn. Like, I just see people go through this so quickly without slowing down at all. It just doesn't... It breaks my brain to see that. Uh-oh. Maybe that was not the right spot to boost. Let's try that again. Also, maybe this may not even be the right time to be practicing this, because, like, it's not even the next GP is, Night League, not Queen League, so we're not even gonna be on this track, but... That felt like a good lap. Was it? I don't know, but it felt like one. That was... Okay, this is just bad. That was not a good lap. Does anyone know what the time that you need here is for the achievement thing? That was a little rocky start. Nope, okay. That's fair. Alright, that felt like a better corner. Yeah, I just don't know if I even have the right, like, strat for this, you know? Like, maybe I just need to be... Like, maybe I should need to be, like, completely rethinking those U-turns somehow. Like, I don't know. Not sure if I have enough energy for a boost. Oh, I do, but I'm going slow now because of it. Well, that last lap could have gone better, obviously. Wasn't even that much slower than the lap previously, though. Alright, 209. I'm curious what the thing is. You know, it would be under pilot cards, backdrop, right? That's Death Wind 2, White Lane 2. 202, okay. So I was 7 seconds off on the first snip. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. That's honestly not terrible. Anyways, Nightly Grand Prix is now on. I will join at 9:10 on the timer. 9:10 on the timer. At 9:10, we will join Nightly Grand Prix. If you want to snipe in, feel free to do so. Hopefully this goes well. As I said, I think I'm a little better at Nightly than Queenly. But Nightly can also just be a little bit more of a clusterfuck. Because the tracks are easier, which I guess makes me feel like I'm better at them. But also means, you know, they have clusterfuck tendencies. Alright, Rain is there with her 69 wins. Nice. Did not know you had exactly 69 wins. Even though I guess you listed all of your wins by vehicle earlier, so I could have done the math on that. Yeah, you had 68 and 1. That does in fact add up to 69. Aiden is here as well. Maybe somebody else I didn't pay full attention. Aiden is in fact our rival. And also has all of the trophies, which is like, I have not won a Grand Prix or a Mini Prix ever. I've gotten, I think I've gotten 2nd on a Mini Prix and 4th on a Grand Prix are my best. Because I suck at... Because the problem is, like, most of the things that can be a final track, I'm not good at. I think I did well in some Grand Prix when Death Wind 2, like, first came out, because kind of everyone was bad at that. And then if it's a Mini Prix where White Land 1 is the last track, I can work with that. But, like, I'm terrible at Islands. Terrible at White Lane 2, as you saw. So I would need to build, like, a massive cushion that I could take, like, you know, a 10th or a 15th even out of 20 and still, like, have hope, you know? At least for a normal Grand Prix. For a Mini Prix, like, once again, maybe you can make something happen on the Mini Prix. I missed both the ramp and the gray bumper, so we did not get our whatever. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm not going to boost her because I'm relatively low. And don't mind bagging a little bit here for Skyway. I don't think I'll ever... Usually I don't, like, intentionally slow down to bag for Skyway, but I will definitely, like, use less boost. Except for when you, like, there you absolutely have to, but, like, I haven't used any other boost this lap, and I'm not fully planning on it. Actually, I do want to, because I'm going to get Skyway soon. Like, if I weren't right about to get Skyway, I would have used boost there. I don't have much boost in the back, so I'm going to use this late. And then hope it takes me to the finish, or where I can just do one boost to the finish. Alright, up we go! Give me the extension around the corner, please. That's all I ask. Thank you. Oh, I really want to KO that other goose at the line. Alright, 10th no KOs. I feel like this is a recurring trend where we get 10th no KOs on the first race of Grand Prix. See how our friends did. Aiden 14th, Rain 25th. I don't see, I guess Simon left. I don't see Frisky in here. Alright, no KOs is kind of unfortunate, but 10th is good. I've gotten a lot of finishes somewhere between like 9th and 15th tonight. I don't think I've had anything. What the fuck are those rivals? I don't think I've had anything better than that, but I have a lot in that general range. Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite track. It's Large Aqua. Fucking hell. I fucked up immediately, dude. That's not good. It's not like a race-ending mistake, it's just a dumb one. Because maybe I'll throw in an extra boost or so early on. Damn, people have Skyway already. I'm using it here, because if I try using it any later, I'm going to get Skyway. I actually don't have Skyway right now, but I'm still not using it. You don't, generally I don't think you want to use your boost on like areas where the healing is, because then you pass over the healing faster, so you heal less. So even if that was like a perfectly serviceable Skyway that I could have boost, or like straight away that I could have boosted on, it like wasn't super worth it. I don't think that boost was super worth it either that I just did, but I did it anyways, so I felt the need. I need to like stop impulsively boosting just because I can, and think about like, I don't want to leave myself in this position where I don't have much boost in the tank. I always like using one here to kind of get through this, like line yourself up and get through the straightaway. Right, bumper KO, we'll take that. Ooh, we killed Jake. Sorry, Jake. Also, hi, Rain, you are right next to me. Right, we're gonna use this early then, because we now have full boost meter. There's no way I can use all this boost before the end of the race. Alright, 11th? Alright, we take those. Was that a comment on that I had one S- rival in addition to the S14, 15, and 17 rivals? Oh, Rain right behind me. Aiden in 25th. I am in 7th overall, Rain 15th, Aiden 18th. There's an S20 in here also? What is up? This GP has so many good players. How many kills? I have 2. I feel like you were raw for a few. I got one that I don't think I deserve. I don't know how I got that one on Jake, so... I mean, I guess I did a spin attack in the general area of the start finish line, which is where people will be on the lowest health because it's right before the boosters. Roomba Rob! There's this Roomba Rob. My guy, Roomba Rob. I actually don't really want to use much boost. This is definitely looking like a one Skyway kind of race. So we gotta keep that in mind and figure out how best to use it. I mean, it's probably at the start of lap 3, let's be real. Unless I don't have it, then I can do end of lap 3. That might cost... I don't think it makes sense to hold off like half a lap when I have a Skyway. I don't want to hamstring myself that much. I just gotta use it here. Which this sucks, because, like, that means I have to go a lap and a half of, like, not even front running, like, trying to hold on to, like, 10th. Which is the worst spot to be in, because you're not getting Skyway, you're still getting red bumpers, as I just ran into, and you're not even in, like, a top spot. It's just, like, objectively kind of the worst position to be in, but I don't really have a better option. I kind of have to put myself there. That's my last boost that I have. Maybe I can get Skyway before the end of the race. I can get a Skyway, like, on this... Ooh, actually. Okay. Oh, how'd I kill Chat? I was just spamming my Skyway and then somehow Chat is dead. Hi, Rain! Okay, only be one of my rivals, which means I'm probably gonna drop positions overall. Rain, you beat me by 0.05. You get a red bumper, could have maybe won otherwise, dang. Oh no, we actually went up a slot. 6th overall, Rain 11th, Aiden... Oh, what happened? Got destroyed by the red bumper after getting 3 Skyways? No! Well, I don't like that my positions of finish have been getting progressively worse. Because there's not that much space to get worse than 17th here and still make it to silence. Oh, I've got an eyeball on me. I no longer have an eyeball on me. It's funny because, like, I know that there are, like, you know, however many people are on my Twitch here, like, however many Twitch viewers I have watching my stream and watching my gameplay. But I still feel pressure when just that one eyeball pops up. I'm like, oh crap, somebody is watching me, even as I'm actively streaming my gameplay. Is that weird? Because, like, oh shit, I gotta perform for the guy that's watching me, when it's like... Dude, I'm streaming this on Twitch for the world to see. Or at least, like, you know, some small subgroup of the world. Fucking lucky bumper, dude. Hopefully I used that, I didn't completely waste that Skyway, and by what I mean by that is hopefully I get another one. So if I don't get another Skyway, that was a terrible use of a Skyway, but that was a Skyway that's like, hopefully this is one of 2. Sure I don't rank out, I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time where I didn't boost at the end of lap 3 and then got 26. Give me the dots! Go! Go, 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 take me to the finish. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. Alright, silence. This is gonna go badly, I'm terrible at silence. 12th, nice. 5th, but it's gonna be hard to move up, and there's someone right behind me. I need to beat... I'm like, what, 6? I need to beat Zero? I think that's the person right ahead of me. Like, Zero's right ahead of me, but they're like, I need to beat them by like 8 spots or something, and if I don't, like, somebody's only a couple points behind. Like, realistically, if I get my, like, typical, like, 15th place finish here, I'm just getting, like, I'm getting 6. Like, realistically, I'm getting 6 here. I guess unless one of the top 5 crashes out. That is an option, I just don't think it's that likely. Still don't know how to do that turn. That was actually a smooth ending for once. Oh, I missed the ramp. Oh, yep, lost. Well, I'm doing well. Lose 5 spots. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Well, we're halfway through the race, and I'm over halfway full on Skyway, which seems good. I don't know. I was looking, paying too much attention to see how my rivals were doing, and I just ran into a wall. It's a good thing I had all those KOs, because man, I've needed all the extra boost I can get. So close to a Skyway, I don't know if it's gonna happen though. Nope. I think that's the best I've ever raced Silence without getting a Skyway. Didn't meet any of my rivals though. That's probably 6th overall then. No Skyway should have bagged. I just bagged unintentionally. Yeah, we both were stuck in the middle there with no Skyway. Oh good, the guy was right ahead of me won. I think that's probably just 6th. I think that's just straight up 6th. Pretty consistent finishes overall. Maybe I should have bagged a bit also, but the problem is people get so spread out it's hard to bag there. Yep, 6. Alright. I'm happy with that. I don't get finishes that good in GPs that often. Oh wow, the guy who was like right ahead of me jumped everybody. Damn. Oh, so that's a new best time for both Deathwind and Silence. That's a new best time for Silence. I've had Silences with Skyways, and I had no Skyway and beat my PB by over a second. Like, that was actually good racing on Silence. Hey, Slash, thanks for the good luck. I think that was a pretty successful Grand Prix, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that one. 4 points short of top 5. I guess somebody passed me then. Maybe somebody had crashed out and then somebody passed. I don't know. If I got a Skyway, I would have gotten 5th. Probably wouldn't have gotten top 4. Definitely wouldn't have gotten top 3, which is what I need for an actual PB. Alright. I'm happy with that. Nothing wrong with that finish. Where does that put me on, like, overall rankings? I'd imagine not that high because I haven't played that much this week. Yeah, 48, 44, I have played this a couple times. 30, 69, 42, 29. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. And then King Lee coming soon, still does not exist. Super Guy's faded a bit. I know Super was grinding, but now is, down to 8th. 2 guys have 100k leaderboard points? Jesus, that's so many. That's so many points. Alright, I'm gonna call it there, because I don't really feel like being live for another half hour or two, or, I don't know. I don't want to do the next Grand Prix. I think I am very satisfied with the performance in that Grand Prix, and considering that's the only time I can say I've been satisfied with my gameplay this entire 4-hour stream, I think that's a good point to stop. So, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry, Slash, that you came in right at the end. Let's go find somebody to raid. Do we want to raid, versus or no versus? I'll give the option. Do we raid somebody who's playing versus or somebody who's not playing versus? This was, like, nominally a versus stream. But then it turned into not a Versus stream, and no one on my follows that I want to raise playing F-Zero 99. So, Versus or no Versus? You're indifferent. Also, hi, Toby. Oh, never mind. Mostly because Xavier and Evan's up. Well, I was actually thinking of raiding Evan, but he's in the BRB, so let's not raid Evan. The non-versus was Evan, but we're gonna raid Zimbo. Go hit Zimbo with a high emote of your choice. He is doing versus. Trying to get 7,500, I guess, even though I'm pretty sure he already has it. But yeah, he's been playing versus on the versus grind. I think I'll probably stop before Wonder, but yeah. Anyways, go give Zimbo some love, him with a high emote of choice. I will be back on Monday for a game I have not played on stream in months. Donkey Kong Country 2. I have finally done all the off-stream grinding for DKC2 to get all the Creme coins and DK medals on the levels I've already played, so I can now unlock the Lost World stages, which you have to purchase with, yeah, which you have to purchase with the Creme coins. So, there's 5 levels there, or I think 5 levels plus a K-Rule refight, so I'll be doing that on Monday. Hope to see you back there then. Until then, give Zimbo some love. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed stream, despite all the suffering, but we got some success in the end. Hope you enjoyed stream. Hope to see you back here next time. Go give Zimbo some love, and have a great night, everybody.